morning. Look at these beauties. So normally I wouldn't water bulbs, but these guys are ones that I've been transferring from another bed, trying to save them. So it seems to be going pretty well. Bulbs are pretty tough. So even though the flower parts are flopped over, I think they're going to live. I think they'll come back next year and be really, really pretty. So I'm just trying to keep them watered so that they have a chance of survival. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm making a new bed of bulbs by the back fence. Sorry for all the voiceovers, but my neighbors are actually cutting down a tree today, and it's really loud outside. But I was just showing you, we're having a kind of a long, not cold spring, but the nighttime temperatures are only averaging like 40, 45, which isn't quite warm enough to plant out tomatoes and peppers. So I've been taking them in and out, which is a ton of work, as you can see. And so I thought, since it's not going to freeze in the foreseeable future, so I thought I would bring everything outside on the rack and then cover it up. So here I'm bringing out all my tomatoes. I also went and bought a bunch of herbs because I want to have a bigger herb bed. And my friend dropped off a whole bunch of flowers and stuff like okra and a ton of peppers she started for me. I got like paprika peppers, and I tried some new peppers from Baker Creek, but I don't think they're going to work out very well. But anyways, so I'm going to keep them covered with this little bit of protection, and then if it actually dips down low enough, I will definitely come back out and cover them with plastic. Really quick, I just wanted to show you how much better the broccoli in this bed is doing. It definitely perked up after having too much nitrogen, but it's okay now. And then the soaker hoses were already in place, so I'm going to cover up the soil now, nice and thick. It's a really, really dry year, and I'm struggling to keep any moisture in the ground at all. And so this will help a lot. This is straw, not hay. If you go to buy bundles, make sure it's not hay, because hay has seeds in it and will ruin your bed. Trust me, I've done that before. So if it's green, it's for animal feed. If it's light yellow like this, you can use it on the garden. So I'm making a big, thick layer. You can see how it comes off in squares. They're called flakes, and they're nice and make a nice layer to really keep the weeds down. And then it should be good. It helps a lot to have the soaker hoses underneath. So I had actually bought this for the potato bed, but I'm just going to go buy more because I've been struggling with keeping watering. Now last year I used the black plastic, and although that works awesome for weed suppression, I noticed there wasn't any earthworm activity or anything underneath it when I pulled it up. So that's too bad. I don't want to do that again. A lot of the beds aren't as bad as this one. This one's awful, but I'm gonna come through. It goes pretty fast. If you got one of these guys, but I gotta pull out the crabgrass too, so we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be super hard because, let me turn you around. This is the garlic, and it looks just like the crabgrass. So I have to be careful about that. Anyway, let's get to work. There you go. Delicious. They're happy to get a little bit of green since I haven't been letting them out at all. Huh. I saw this earlier. Look at that. They were laying there and here, but now they're just here, so I gotta grab those. Alright, looking much better. So you can see the peas back through here. A couple of them died because the crabgrass was so deep, and then these guys are garlic. And then I'm gonna be planting peppers and stuff in here in all this space. Well, looking good. Alright, that's all we got going on today. There's a lot of weeding still, but that was the big scary part, so we got that done. So I got 3 beds weeded. Not bad. Put the straw in the broccoli. This was the worst, and so I feel a lot better about everything. So next, I think I'll be planting some green beans, because you can plant those about a week before your last frost date, and we're about there. I think they'll be all right. And then try and keep all the seedlings alive until it actually warms up at night. So see you guys next time. Thanks.